Laneel Frazier was killed by the Minneapolis Police Department during a high-speed chase. His mother and family members spoke out about the incident. The officer is seeking to get his charges dismissed, while the Frazier family is still fighting for justice.
We're here with the family of Laneel Frazier. He was killed during a high-speed chase in Minneapolis by the Minneapolis Police Department. Can you guys just tell us a little bit about who Laneel was?
Laneel, he was my oldest brother. He was a father of 6. He had a granddaughter. He was fun, he was outgoing, he was very outspoken. He always was a helping hand with anything that any of us need help with. He was very smart, even though he dropped out of high school, but he was a very smart person. He liked to cook, he liked to rap. He got a couple of songs that we listen to often. He liked to hang out with us, he liked to go out and have fun, just us with the family hang out, and now he's taken away from us. We don't have that anymore. It's very hard. It's really, really hard because we here in Minnesota by ourselves basically. It's just came up here with just the 7 of us, my dad, my mom, and us 5 kids. We don't have any really blood relatives. As you can see, we really have no support, but it hurts. It hurts that we don't have him here no more. We have to look at him up in this, which is so hard, because he's not even here with us anymore. And for Brian Cummins to even try to submit evidence or whatever the case may be so he can get the case dismissed, I think is crazy.
For people who don't know what happened to Laneel, can you kind of just tell us what happened?
Well, July 6th, 12:30 in the morning, my brother, he was on his way home. He was crossing the intersection of 41st and Lindale. He was only like 5 seconds away of getting home, and the cop just went through the red light and crashed, and he flew all the way to the tree and ended up dying because of the injuries that he had sustained.
So a cop ran a red light?
Yes.
And what happened?
And he hit my brother, and my brother Jeep flew all the way to the tree by the gas station.
Can you tell us the significance, the connection to George Floyd?
Well, that's all about Laneel. That's my next to the oldest brother's daughter. He's not with us right. Yeah, that's his daughter, our niece.
I'm sorry, because I know this is a lot to deal with George Floyd, now Laneel happening. So today or tomorrow, what is the court doing, or what's happening in court?
Brian Cummins, he's trying to submit evidence claiming that he had not committed a crime. But we all agree that he committed a crime. He should have called for backup or just stopped chasing him. It's not like he actually seen the man kill a person. So it makes no sense at all.
D, do you have any questions?
So by any chance, what are they saying about the police officer? They just trying to get them to drop the charges?
Yes, dismiss the case.
What do you guys want to see happen, knowing that he's responsible for killing your family member?
I mean, we want to see him go to jail. Like, we want justice. Like, if it was one of us, like, we'll still be in jail right now. We'll still be incarcerated. So why is it any different because it was a police officer? Like, that's not right. Like, we'll still be locked up right now. We would have had to face justice. So why shouldn't he? Like, it's not right. All because he wear a uniform? No, that's not right, man. Like, man, they took my brother. Man, he took my brother away from me, from my family, for no reason at all. Because he was chasing somebody being thirsty to catch him. Like, come on, man, that's crazy. He doing
He wanted
100.
to try to be a hero or try to do it himself. Started calling up bagger. If he would have did the right thing, my son would still be living right now today.
Can you just tell us a little what your son meant to you and how this
My
has
son meant the
impacted you?
world. My son meant the world to me. And I'm hurting and grieving right now today. Because I can never get a chance. My son coming through the door, waiting on him to come through the door, everything. We don't have that no more. So we going down to the site. We go down there every day. And we spend our time with him. Even though we got him at home with us, but we still going down there because that's the last he had. So we down there every day. If anybody want to come and help support, they can do that.
Where is that at exactly?
That's on 41st and Lindale.
What time?
When we leave you here?
Okay, so about 5:30.
Yeah.
For tomorrow, we need people to show up. What time is the court proceedings and stuff tomorrow?
150.
So about 1:15, court starts down here at the Hennepin County Government Center. We need to show up big for Laneel Frazier's family. He was killed, basically murdered unjustly by a reckless cop who ran a red light and crashed into his car until he died. So if that was a black person who did that, they would still be in jail right now, probably wouldn't have got bail, things like that. So the family wants to see charges immediately and wants this killer cop to go.
I feel that he should have just stayed in jail so he just getting out. I feel that he should have stayed up in there to his trial date and everything else. He's out here and enjoyed, but we're not. We out here, we sad. We down here at my son's site. And I feel that he still could be in jail until his time.
Excuse me, do you know how much his bond was? Did they set a high bond for him or anything like that? And they didn't let you all know? Yeah, that's...
And was he fired from the job?
No, he still got his job.
They say that he
he's
was
on
fired
leave.
with
Yeah, they
the
say that
press
he
release
was,
that
but-
they came. He's been fired, he said, ever since October 23rd.
But is he still collecting his pension?
Now
That's another thing we need to figure out, if he's still getting paid from taxpayer dollars.
He was still getting paid, and they couldn't see their brother.
Right.
He couldn't see his son. It's
Right.
her firstborn. Like, and he still was getting paid.
And do you guys know what he was charged with?
Not enough. Murder, that should have been what he should have been charged with.
That's the best words right there.
Like,
Not enough.
we gotta carry him around in this.
Yeah, in the earth.
We should be carrying him around in this.
You probably want to ask Jeff about that.
Jeff, is there anything that you want to add?
Well,
This is Jeff Storm, the attorney for the Frazier family.
I just want to make sure I have the language from the accident reconstructionist. So, the reconstructionist from the state patrol, right? So not Hennepin County, not Minneapolis, said the collision can be attributed to Mr. Cummings for failure to operate his vehicle with due regard for the safety of other motorists. If any one of us did that and operated a vehicle without due regard for safety of other motorists and we killed somebody, we'd be charged with a crime. And now they don't think that Mr. Cummings should even stand trial before a jury. A judge should just decide that he should be acquitted or not charged in any fashion. And that is not the way the ordinary citizen would be treated. And every one of these family members is 100% right. It is absolutely not the way we would treat black people here in Minnesota or across the country. So this man should stand trial and be judged by a jury of his peers.
And where's the other person that he hit? 'Cause we have not yet seen him at all. He didn't just kill. He hit somebody else too. Where's he at?
So how many people were actually hit during the accident?
2.
Wow.
He wasn't just I wish it wasn't him at all. I wish it was just that person, but where's he at? I haven't seen him at all.
So is there anything you guys want to add before we close down, or do anybody else have any questions? tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, hearing
Right.
starts at 1:15, so it's good to get on a little early. Sometimes they start a little bit early, but then we'll all be down here once the hearing concludes to talk and answer questions if the media wants to attend.
No doubt. And community members, if you can, show up tomorrow about 1:30, 2 o'clock, so we can gather and support this family who's demanding justice from the Minneapolis Police Department. Thank you for standing up and fighting for justice.
Thank you, Dad.
This has been a Black Watch Television News Update.